Hello, everybody. It's Beatle Dave calling to you from Derbyshire, the United Kingdom. All the way around today because I tidied the music room up yesterday, so I'm usually on that side of the room. I thought you might want to see this bit now because everything on it is the biggest majority of my Beatles collection. So it just makes it easier for me to look for things because I was getting to the stage where I was actually forgetting what I'd got. Right, so today's feature is a UK export copy of Magical Mystery Tour on yellow vinyl. Now, if you've watched some of my videos from last month, I was actually showing you some of my coloured vinyl Beatles LPs. We did Abbey Road and the White Album and Let It Be, but they weren't, although they were coloured vinyl, they weren't the UK export copies. And in that video, I says that the UK ones, are usually stupid money. But this is the interesting thing. Yesterday, in the post, when I was tidying this room up, postman came with a UK yellow vinyl export copy of Magical Mystery Tour. I didn't pay a great deal for this, to be honest. I was just looking through eBay a few weeks ago and I saw it and I thought, yeah, well, I'll put a bid on it. And then obviously sometimes it says what do you want your maximum bid to be. So I put a maximum bid on it, which wasn't a great deal. I didn't expect to get it. And lo and behold, I actually won it. So this is the cover. Now, this isn't as glossy as the 1976 issue of the standard album that we got in the UK. Well, basically 1976, because that was the first time this album was officially released in the UK. Catalogue number, I think, same, PCTC 255. But like I say, this is nowhere as glossy as the standard version that you could get in the shops at the time. This export copy came out in 1978, and like I say, although the UK pressings, that actually meant for export to other countries. So a lot of people think that they were made just for the UK, but they weren't. You can get them, but it is hard to get them. So that is the spine, the front cover. That's the back cover. There's a gatefold, and it does have the booklet intact. So I'll just quickly show you. I won't go through them all, but you know the sort of thing that's in it, don't you? It's basically stills from the film, and then there's bits of cartoons, but that is the best photo I think of it. I think that was the best photo, one of the best scenes in the actual film when they're doing I'm the Walrus. And obviously on the back cover, on the back of this gatefold, you get the words to the songs from the film. So like I said, in the UK, this was originally released as a double EP set. So yeah, it's very, very, I think the actual booklet is on par with what we got in 1976. But I would say this actual cover is a lot duller. That is not a criticism, by the way. It's just an observation because that's what you're watching these videos for, isn't it? It came in well, I think this is how it came originally, because mine just says important notice, copyright exists on all records issued by EMI. And that's that side, and then that side is blank, and it does actually say care of your records as well there, which was quite nice of them, wasn't it? So the all important vinyl. Side one, and then that is side two. It looks quite like a thick yellow on this laptop. It is actually quite translucent. And on Run Out Groove, you do get EMI records, all rights of the manufacturer and the owner of the recorded work revised. Unauthorized public performance, broadcasting and copying of this record is prohibited. Made in Great Britain. So it doesn't say made in the UK, it says made in Great Britain. And obviously it was produced by George Martin. I was very, very happy to get this, to be honest. I think with some of my vinyl finds in the past few months, I have actually done really, really well because I've got, I've bought some records that are worth quite a lot of money and I haven't really paid that much for them. I'm on eBay this morning when I was looking at how much these are going for at the minute. The cheapest one I could find was £195, and the most expensive one was £295. That's for this one. That's for this one, the UK yellow vinyl export version. I'm not talking about anything else. It's just this one here, right? And I can assure you, I didn't pay anywhere near that. Let's put it like this. I've got a bargain, and then I've got a bargain. It plays absolutely fantastic. See, now I can compare what it sounds like to the standard UK version from 1976, and it is on par. I wouldn't say it's any better, and I wouldn't say it's any worse, but it is on par because when I was doing the thing with the other coloured vinyls I hadn't really got the same sort of pressings, if you know what I mean, because they were foreign pressings, weren't they? So, but these are UK. They're both, that and the 1976 UK one are both basically the same pressing. It's just one's on yellow vinyl, isn't it? Excuse me 1 second. Now, all important question: what did I pay for it? Well, what would you pay for it? Please let me know in the comments what you would pay for it. I didn't pay £100, put like that. No, I didn't pay more. I paid less. I paid less than £100. I think with the postage and packaging, which was only £5 or something like that anyway, or £6, I think it came to £55. £55 for an original UK export pressing from 1978 that was actually made export all around the world and was never really officially released in the shops in the UK on the coloured vinyls. So you had this one, Magical Mystery Tour, on yellow vinyl, and I think was the only one that was on the Parlophone label. I think the other ones were all on Apple because you got the White Album on white vinyl, you got Abbey Road on green vinyl, and then you got Let It Be on white vinyl. And like I said on one of my other videos, I'm surprised that they didn't actually do Yellow Submarine as well on yellow vinyl. I mean, I know they did it later, didn't they, in 1999? But yeah, I'm very, very happy. Like I say, the sound quality on it is really, really nice. I'm very happy that now I've actually got one of these UK export coloured vinyl copies to go with another ones. I mean, I haven't got, I've got other coloured vinyls, but they're not UK copies, are they? Like I say, I'm just surprised that is actually quite dull. It's more like the American cover than the UK one, as in it's not laminated, I mean. But yeah, very happy what I paid for it, I'm quite amazed, really. If I wanted to sell it, I could basically triple what I paid for it, if not more. But I'm not selling it. Everything, all my Beatles records I buy is just to add to my collection. Now, somebody did text me in the week, and they goes, when you say you've got like X amount of records, but then when there's over there, which they're here now, all these and there, and then the ones that have sat behind me are what I call duplicates or spare copies. And somebody says, what do you mean by that? Well, basically what it says. If I go out and I see a Beatles record and it's cheap, I'll buy it just for the sake of buying it to add to my collection. You're only paying £2 or £3 and it's a decentish copy. It's worth getting into it. But sometimes I might buy it because I know I've got a decent record with a rubbish cover, or vice versa. I've got a good cover with a rubbish record. So that's why I always have a few, I say a few extras, probably that's part of 300 LPs there. Not all Beatles, some of it is like John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and things like that as well. So that's what I mean by that. I hope you like this view. Please tell me if you'd prefer to do it the other way around, or I just thought, now that this is like my Beatles corner now in my music room. All the rest of my records and everything are still over there. My equipment's still over there. Look, It's just that when my Beatles records was on that side of the room and it was all like this, when you've got as many as me, sometimes it's a bit hard to find them. So at least now, with like all them up there, I can just look through them. And it's like I seem to have a little bit more room now doing it like this as well. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I'd give that 10 out of 10, by the way. Now I've got one of these UK coloured vinyl export copies. Still don't know whether I'd pay £250 for it, though, to be honest. I think I was just lucky that I saw it and got it when I did. That's going to be it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and it is only a little video for me today. If you want to leave any comments, please do. I will try and get back to them as soon as I can. But I'm back at work tomorrow and Saturday on 12-hour shifts, I think. So Sunday, I've got the day off on Sunday, but I'll probably be knackered. So I don't know if you're going to get any more video. I don't know if you'll get a video on Sunday or not. Hopefully you will, but it just depends how I feel. And then obviously next Monday, I'd go and do 4 12-hour shifts, all on the trot, which I think I'm getting too old for it now. I just wish I could stay here and make videos for you lot all day and not have to bother going to work. But, you know, we all have to make a living, don't we, in this day and age? Anyway, if you've liked my video, thank you very much. If you're new to my channel, you've just come across it. If you've liked it, at the end of it, just do me a favour, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscription button. And then if you hit the notifications button, you'll get notifications when I'm doing new videos. I do try and do at least one a week. Sometimes it's slightly more. Some weeks, then there's been a couple of weeks where I haven't done one at the weekend, but then you might get one in the week, depending on like our shift pattern at work. Thank you to everybody that is subscribing. Thank you to everybody that is liking my videos and leaving comments. You know, it does mean a lot to me. Like I say, you know, I haven't even been doing this channel a year yet. I'm getting some nice comments as well. People are saying, you know, yeah, carry on with the good work, Dave, and things like that. If you like your Paul McCartney live albums, and I ain't got many Paul McCartney live albums, the only one I think I've got is Wings Over America. If you check out another of us like Beatles channels, it's Beatley Tones Beatles channel, and he's like ranking all of the Paul McCartney live albums. Now I've watched the first two like editions of that, if you like, and they have been really, really good so far. So, you know, like I say, I'm not really in competition with anybody. If I think there's something, if I've seen something and I think it's worth you lot checking it out, I'll tell you. So check out Beatley Tones Beatles channel. And the other one is Beatleman69, but he's going through a bit of a sad time at the minute, so he hasn't posted anything for a while, but he has got, if you check out his videos, he's got some really nice, interesting records as well. So that's just a couple of shout outs there to like other Beatles collectors in the Beatles world. So until the next time, as always, love your records, cherish your records. From time to time, you'd have to clean your records before you play your records. But if you play your records properly, you clean your records properly, and you use the right equipment, and you know, keep your equipment all nice and tidy, then a record can technically last a lifetime. Longer than a CD, probably. But that's another story. So until the next time, it's Beatle Dave, wishing you all peace, love, and happiness. And so until the next time, Beatle Dave in Derbyshire, in the UK, ta-ta for now.